Welcome to my channel. This time around we are going to file KRA returns for a person who have withholding certificate. First of all, go to your browser and type itax.kra.go.ke. On KRA portal, just log in with your details. Enter your KRA PIN. I will enter PIN of this person. Click continue. Enter your password here. In case if you don't remember your password, you can just come here downside here, forgot your password. Then you click here, then you'll be able to recover your password. KRA will send you another password in your email. But because I have the password for this person, I will just enter here. After you have entered your password, just give an answer for this simple arithmetic here. Then you click login. We are now logged in. For you to confirm the number of withholding certificate you have, you come to certificate. Then you click reprint withholding certificate. Then here click consult and click OK here. As we can see here, we have list of withholding certificate for this person. You can see here it is indicating since 2021 to 2024, but because he has been filing returns for all the other years, we are going to concentrate for the returns of last year, 2024. For 2024 here, he has 3 withholding certificates. Straight away, I will download these 3 certificates and start the process of filing his returns. Just click at the end here. Downloaded the first one, second one, the third one. Then you go to downloads. Your 3 certificate, you will see your 3 certificate you have downloaded here. Maybe you may be having only one on your case, you can download one. If there are 10, you can download 10. But because this person have 3 certificates, we are going to concentrate on these 3 certificates. You can just confirm. This for 11th January 2024. Another one. This for 12th February 2024. This for 9th May 2024. We are going to deal with these 3 certificates to file our returns today. We go back to KRA portal. After you have downloaded your withholding certificate, you go to returns. Click returns, click file returns, tax obligation. Select income tax resident individual. Click next. Here you have to download a suitable file for you to file the returns. Here you have 2 options, Excel and ODS. In my case here, I prefer Excel. I will just click here to download Excel file. Then go to downloads, and this is the file we have downloaded. I prefer copying it in a appropriate location so that I can conveniently work on it. I can just copy and look for a good folder. I will paste here. After you have pasted, just extract that folder. Extract here. Open Excel, which is in that folder. there's a warning here, protected view. Be careful, file from internet can contain virus. Just click enable editing. There's another warning here which appears, and most of people normally get here and get stuck and give up with the process of filing returns. So what are you supposed to do if you see such a like warning? Okay, let us just assume we can close this one and continue working on it. We'll see what will happen. Let us enter the details as usual. Okay. Type original. Time period from January 2024 to December 31st December 2024. Do you have any other income? We'll select here yes, because we are filing for withholding certificate. After this, every other section here, no. Then you click next. Here we have a message, cannot run the macro. The macro may not be available in this one. This warning appears because of that warning which was in pink. There's something you are supposed to do. So what are you supposed to do? Just close everything. We will start afresh. Just don't save. Go to that Excel, right click, click properties. This section, they have indicated security. This file comes from another computer. It might be blocked. To help protect this computer, just check mark this square and block. Click apply, then click OK. Again, open this Excel. Please do not cut and paste values in the workbook. You can just click OK or you close. There's no problem. Now you see that one is not here. This means we can conveniently work with Excel. Also, if you have not enabled your macros, you will not be able to work with Excel. In case you have not enabled your macro, what are you supposed to do? Go to File, click More, Options, click Trust Centers, click Trust Center Settings, click Macro Settings here. Then you see this area here, Enable All Macros. You see, according to my Excel, it is selected. This means macros is enabled. You must enable macros so that you can be able to work on this Excel. In case you have not enabled yours and you are getting problem, you can enable like that. Then click OK. We have now sorted everything. We can continue with filing our returns. Enter PIN number 0. Return period, return type original, because we are filing for the first time, from 01. Please enter exactly the way I enter. If you don't start with 0, this Excel will bring you problem and you will get stuck. Just enter exactly the way I do here. 01/01 2024. Click outside here. Then click next cell, 31st December 2024. Then click outside the cell Excel here. Do you have any income other than employment income? Here you can just select yes, because we are filing for withholding certificates. Then this other section, no. And click next. profit loss and account. What you are supposed to do here, you have to enter details as per your earnings. If it is business, farming, rental, interest, commission, or other form, you just enter in appropriate column. Like in this case, I will concentrate on column G, commission. All the way downside throughout, I will concentrate on column G. What are you supposed to do? In column G, here, gross turnover for professional consultancy fee. This row, number 1.2, and commission, this cell G5. Enter here total amount you earned per your withholding certificate. On my case here, because I have 3 certificates, I have to do the totals for those 3 certificates. My 5 certificate, how much does it have? It have 34,598. My second certificate, 24,188. My third certificate, 26,951. All this I have to do the total and enter on this cell, commission, under gross turnover of professionals. Already I've done my computation in Excel here, and I've done my total here. So this total is the one I have supposed to enter in this cell. Total is 85,737. 85,737. Then in the same column, I scroll downside here on expenses section. Because this person gave me his breakdown regarding his expenses, I will just enter power and fuel 5,000, power and fuel 5,000, repair and machinery 10,000, telephone and communication 3,086. Telephone communication. Stationery and printing 4,805. Rent 12,000, training 8,000. Rent, where is rent? 12,000. Done with these expenses, and all the expenses here you incurred, then all other this section leave like that, then click next. In this section you have to make this sheet to balance. Come to section number 1.5, other asset, put 1, then scroll downside here to loans section, other loans, put here 1 for the sheet to balance. Then click next. Because this person doesn't have other source of income, all these other sheets, he doesn't have to bother. Just go to the last sheet. You can just right click here and go to tax computation, which is the last sheet. Click OK. Then here just scroll to the section indicated withholding tax. Here enter all the total of tax deducted during that period. Because we have 3 certificates here, I will enter total for 3 certificates. For the first certificate it is 1,730, second certificate 1,210, third certificate 1,348. I've already done the total here in Excel. The total is 4,288. Just put that amount here, 4,288. So tax due -3. This figure is okay. -3 is okay. So we can validate our Excel here. Just click this button, validate. Sheets are ready to be uploaded. Do you want to generate the upload file? Click here, then you mark this path. You will find the zip file here. See users OS documents 2206-2025 were 11:20, 24 seconds. So you can just mark your path. If you cannot remember, it's better you take screenshot and click OK. You can go back to KRA portal and upload this zip folder. In case you took very long time to fill the Excel, maybe you might be logged out. You can just log in again and continue you can just start the way we started, returns, file returns, and come up to this page. Now what are we supposed to do? Here we are supposed to upload. Come here to choose file, then follow that part which you took screenshot. It was drive C, users, OS, documents. It is this one. You click it, then click open. Then you come and choose this check mark here, agree to the terms and conditions. Then click submit. Do you want to upload the form? Click OK. Wow, it is submitted successfully. There's an optional survey here. Would you like to participate in the survey? You can just click note now. Here you can now download your receipt. You can click here and it is downloaded. You can go to your downloads, or you can click here open. I will open mine. Now we have successfully filed tax returns for this person who was having 3 withholding certificates. Tax due here is -3. The way it was being displayed on that computation sheet. Thank you friends for your time. Please keep glued to the channel so that you don't miss other good stuff which is coming. Thank you very much.